Hello? Hi? Is this working? I don't know. I I've been trying to get it to work for like the past like 20 minutes and for some reason the OBS kept being like log back into YouTube, log back in. I logged in like no joke like 10 separate times to my YouTube account and it just wouldn't let me start streaming. So I had to like do a bunch of different stuff and it might have been Streamlabs that was the issue. I don't know, man. And then my cat decided to sit on my lap. So now I have a cat on my lap. Um, I don't know why I needed to point that out, but I just figured I did because, it's a cat. Let me turn off this Animal Crossing music. Thank you, David J. You are very kind. Um, so let me just figure out what I'm doing. If I switch to game, okay, is it there? Great. I made the thing move a little bit. It moves a lot. I don't know if I don't know if it is definitely too much. Do I lower it or do I keep it? Because it's kind of funny. I honestly kind of find it funny how it just like moves up a lot, like when I'm loud. But you know, whatever works. Whatever. I don't really care. Uh, no one's watching yet, which either means A, my stream isn't working, or B, as per usual, I just have no viewers. So, while we wait for people to show up, let me take let me show you around a little bit. That's what I should do. I should show you everything that I've done recently. So, um yeah, no menu music is fine. I got Geode, I got the beta because I couldn't live without it. I didn't care if it was the beta or the stable release, whatever. I also worked a little bit on my texture pack, but unfortunately, it kind of just looks like crap. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like, I guess maybe the colors just really don't work together, but just a lot of it, like especially like here and stuff, it's just weird. It's just really weird, and I kind of just really don't like it. Um, I think I beat an extreme demon? Question mark? I think I did. Uh, yeah, I beat Rivers of Nazareth. I've pointed that out before. I beat Heart Attack a while ago. I beat Azurite a while ago. I beat Allegiance in like a week. Uh, I should probably post this list, but it's not the biggest of deals. Um, but yeah. Uh, what else have I built? I feel like I've built something. I mean, I started working on Lovesick, but I'm not a fan of it. Oh, I should probably change. I realized that my audio. Oh, and it's my cat's leaving my lap. This is a tragedy. I miss my cat already. Where did my mouse go? Okay, there it is. Oh, it is already off. Okay, because I had to have audio offset because my headphones are Bluetooth, so they have a little bit of delay. Anyway, Lovesick. It is a level I started working on a while ago. I'm not a fan, like the biggest of fan. Oh, I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I tried to see what I could do. Uh, and this is, mind you, I found out about this song, uh, like after I found out about the audio visual level, but I just forgot about audio visuals level, and then I randomly got it, or like his work in progress level, really, and then I got it on my recommended and went, oh, and after that I kind of just lost a lot of motivation to start working on that. I was like, well, there's gonna be a different level which uses this song that looks way better. Able gimmick, by the way. But I was like, I decided to just like quit working on it, and that's where I'm at with that. Uh, Happy Funtime Lands is an extreme I was working on. Was an experimental level that I just started messing around with for fun. It's a little bit weird. Where should I go? I feel like I've explored a lot. I mean, what the layout gauntlets, drag to move. Wait, this is cool. What? Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a detour, while we wait for people to join and play Luna. Okay. Not sure why it had the quest background. Okay, wait, this is Peak. This is Peak. Big fan of this so far. I think I still have only a viewer. I'm gonna check the forum. Yeah, I don't have anything in the forum. So if no one joins, we're just gonna do whatever for a while. Like, I might even play an extreme for a bit or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yo? Wait, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure really how they did that. Maybe I should take a look. I don't know. I like these particles coming out of the blocks. I need to stop talking and actually play the level. I'm just glazing it. I mean, the gameplay's really fun, but... Okay. Sure. Yep. Those are some really big collectibles. I don't know. Mod-wise, they should probably scale those down. At least, that's what I think. Don't take my advice. I don't develop mods. There's no form? I thought I put it in the... It's in the description. Hang on. Let me put it in the chat. I thought I put it in the description. But I guess I'll put it in the chat as well. Did I... How do you pin? There it is. It wouldn't let me pin earlier, so I just kept it in the description. But there it is. You can have it now. I'm not pronouncing your name. That is a hard name to pronounce. I deeply apologize. had to try, you know. The gravity makes the ship feel weird, but overall it's not bad. I think I just really need to get used to low gravity ship gameplay. Big fan of this gameplay. I mean, it's to be expected since it's like a layout, but like, why? Okay, take back what I said. That green orb, hate it. All right, let me play this level. I asked in the forum. There's a question that just simply says, "What is the best fast food chain?" And they responded, "The best fast food chain." So. Sure, I guess. Speed of death. It has 3. Give me a moment. I'm going to hide the game. Just to make sure. Okay, I think it should be fine. I tend to stay on the cautious side when I see a level with dislikes, because you never know if. Holy crap! Okay. This is very difficult. I don't know why I forgot the word for difficult, but also, just a tip, just a general tip, in the here, it kind of just looks, right, like you can just kind of continue holding the dash orb forever. In the level, for example, in Robtop's level Finger Dash, he uses S-blocks in combination with a gravity portal to show that you can, like, that's when you're supposed to stop. And really, if you make S-blocks invisible, it should only be, like, if you need to. I am hugely in favor of always showing something where there's an S-block, but I guess, I mean, to an extent here it's fine because you just have to hold into this, but it's not. It still looks like you can hold for a while, and it also doesn't show you where you fall. So, like, for all I know, you could fall here. or you could fall like back here and like something else happens up here, or you could just fall here. Like it's hard to tell. Maybe that's just a skill issue on my part, but you know. Okay, really quick. Good job. I was just checking to make sure that the hitboxes were correct, and they are. So I'll give you props for that. Okay, I am so bad today. Holy crap. I guess this is a good warm-up then, like, because it's kind of difficult. Oh, those do have S-blocks. Okay. I don't think that's necessary. I think you should just let them die there. What level is that from? Like, I feel like there's a level that does something very similar to that spam. Okay. Another thing here, I'm just gonna start giving you tips here. But for this, you can't see the slopes up here until it's too late. So I'd recommend giving either a little bit of like a warning. Like even in hard levels is annoying because it's hard to judge when you're supposed to click or sorry, release the click or not. So when you do something like this, make sure to just bear in mind that the player doesn't know your level. You know your level, the player does not. So, and then here, I noticed that you made a mistake where you put the slopes over the ground, which is perfectly fine, but it's just a little funny. Yeah, then you just have the blinds blind release, sorry, there again. Okay. Apologies about my horrible cover, but you know, it's by King Samulot. We all love King Samulot here. But this is pretty good. Yeah, I just work on the couple things that I said to work on. Overall though, it's not bad. I'm assuming it's one of your yeah, this is only your 12th level. Keep at it, man. On random XD-F2L, please put that in the forum, not in the chat. If you look on screen right here, it says use the forum pinned in chat, and if you look in the chat, there is a forum pinned in the chat. So if you wouldn't mind doing that, that'd be fantastic. Now, while I wait for more responses to come in, I am going to go play some more of these layouts, because frankly, that's kind of just the idea here, you know. I don't really care. And if we don't get enough people again, I'm just gonna end the. I'm just gonna not end the stream. I'm gonna make just like a general like just fucking around kind of stream, like where we don't do anything in particular. Just like, let's go grind some demons, or let's go try and beat an extreme demon, or let's go just play these layouts for a while, you know, like things like that, and then hello, and then later like in the week or whatever, I can edit this into a video. I wanted to do that with last stream, but unfortunately, last stream ended a little bit abruptly, to say the least. Those who know, but it was definitely not a content ready stream, I fear. Like I could have just cut that part out, but it wasn't like good. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either, if that makes sense. Kind of just rambling at this point, but you know. What did I tie to? No! Okay, I guess we're giving tips to a layout but this saw was entirely off screen. Like, I don't know what, I don't know how I would have dodged that. Oh, y'all like my nameplate? Dude, wait, that's Peak! Wait, that's Peak! What? Yeah, but, on random XD-FL F2L, please put that in the forum, not in the chat. It would be greatly appreciated. I like how every time I click, the freaking glungus just goes up a little bit. It's so cute. I love this cat so much, dude. You see this cat? Or car, if you will. Whatever you want to call him. Is glungus a guy? I don't know. Pigeon 12345-S. Please put that in the forum, not in the chat. Just it'd be preferred. Yeah, there's still only one response, and I should probably delete it now that I think about it. Just like remove all the responses that I've already gone through. Delete response. Here we go. How's stream looking, by the way? Is it looking terrible, or is it looking decent? Because last stream I noticed that for some reason the quality wasn't great, and at first it was streaming at 30 FPS, which made it look horrid. So I'd prefer the stream to not look terrible, just for like, you know, like viewing reasons. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah. Why did I not click? What am I doing? I don't understand my brain anymore, dude. You know what? Yeah, that's it. You know what? We're going to go play Gangnam Style because apparently I can't play the actual game. This is okay. Never mind. My brain is only hardwired for Gangnam Style. That was certainly a line. Okay. You know what? Let me check the form again. There's still 0 responses. So, do we just turn this into like a fuck all stream? Like, just doing whatever? Like, playing Extreme Demons and grinding and whatnot? Like, I feel like that's not a bad idea because there's just no one here. Let's say I give it like 10 minutes. And if still there are like no one here, we're just gonna screw around instead. Because at this point, you know, or I could just turn it into like a Gangnam Style stream, you know? You feel me? I'm talking to like the void at this point, man. No one's here. Hey. 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 Guys, I'm so good at the video game. I'm so good at the video game. You know what would be really funny? If I just like beat it, like right here. Dude, are you serious? This click is stupid. This click, you see this? You go, okay, you go too far down, and when you become cube, you hit that and die. It's so... I'm going to speak to the creators of Geometry Dash and force them to remove that hitbox from the game. Oh, there are responses. I didn't even check the forum. Let me get out of this level and actually play these, play these. This person says that the best fast food chain is McDonald's, and to that I say no, you are wrong. Fluffing a duck. Immediately off to a banger start, because... Okay. Okay. I think I get it. Got it. What is this? Sure? Was this like a tutorial? Like, what am I supposed to be learning here? Okay, sure. Oh, okay. It was just, yeah, it was just showing you what this level uses. Can you go up there? I could beat this. Oh, there's a coin. Okay. Okay. Let me give you a bit of creating advice here. This is just the creating advice stream, I guess. This, not cool. You see this? You know you can go here because there's a question mark and there's a chain and there's no spikes. But here, it's the same thing just without the question mark. And the spikes are invisible. The least you could have done is like added like a pillar here to block, to like show you that you can't go there. It's like, it's annoying, like, especially in platformers when things like that, like information like that is just withheld. Like, it was a big point in like Colin's how to build a platformer level video. You gotta watch that if you haven't, by the way. Amazing video. But it's just like, don't withhold information from the player. It's not cool. I mean, I get this isn't like the supposed to be the best level ever, but like, you know, still stuff you should look out for. I wasn't calling your level bad, by the way. I was just saying that it's not like intended to be like mythic worthy. Just you know what I mean. Unless you don't, I don't know. I hope you know what I mean. I got this though. If I don't beat it, like, in a moment, that I will just move on, or like hop into practice mode, or like just no clip it. Yeah, guys, I'm a cheater. I deeply apologize. Dang it! I don't know if you're supposed to jump in between those. Also, can you? Yep, you can. I got this. Was good, Kurdox, Kurdo, Surdox, whatever you want to be called. I don't know. Why does Glungus move that? Why not? Why shouldn't Glungus move when I talk? Hello, K3 Siran, please put that ID in the form. No! Oh, I was so close. I might have to give this one up. I'm so horrid at this video game. You know what? We're going to hop into no-clip. And I'm going to no-clip it. You see? See? I can walk through spikes now because I'm a cheater. I'm a little cheater. And I hate, you know, people who play the game legit, you know? You're not home yet? You know what? You should be home. Get home right now. JK00, please put that in the form. Okay. Yeah, it's just pretty much this the rest of the way. I would not have been able to beat this. I put way too much. Oh, it's still going? Oh my goodness, how long is this? What is... How long is this? Dude. Goodness sake. Yeah, thank goodness I gave up. Alright, well, I mean, it's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. Way too difficult for me, though. Like, way too difficult. You know what number should I use in for easing? I'm going to use free mode. I'm doing a 5. I honestly never use, easing, but... Did you ChatGPT your answer for this? What is the best fast food chain? The best fast food chain varies by personal preference, but popular choices include McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and In-N-Out Burger for their taste, service, and menu options. Who did this? Who ChatGPT'd the response to... I'm scared. This is good, right? Okay. We'll play it. Oh, if you can't use the form, then just don't submit anything. That's a good rule of thumb. Because I don't like it when people put stuff in chat, because it floods the chat and it makes it hard to read for me. Because sometimes people like try and tell me stuff, and then there's just a bunch of IDs in the way. That's my general concept when it comes to stuff. This is peak, by the way. I'm a fan of this. Like, it feels, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a Stereo Madness remake, and to that, I give it props, because it does everything really well. You can't speak English. Okay, well, that's great. English is my only language. I know like the basics of Spanish, so unfortunately I can't cater to more than English speakers. This part's cool. Maybe a bit. Is that? Can you just land on that? Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. I'll let that side. I'll let that side. It's like a first level. That's fine. Just know that those blocks weren't in 1.0. But I mean, to be fair, that's a very ROM-top way of doing things. Just like using like blocks that were added later into the coins. Oh, see ya. Yo hablo 1% español. See, I know what I that was probably like really offensive or something. I deeply apologize, but you know. All right. That was the last response in the form so far. So, what does interact do? Okay, that's great. I don't know what that's great. So while we wait for more levels, let's just play the daily. Ooh! Okay, immediately a huge fan of this. Oh, that was a cool pulse. And I'm dead. I like the movements a lot here too. Oh boy, what is happening? Okay. Actually, I have an idea. I am going to take the text on screen and translate it to Spanish using the best of my ability. Alright. So if I take that and then here. What? How do you say guitar is a pedophile in Spanish? How do you say guitar is a... That looked bad. Let me just copy and paste it. And now we have two of them. And now if I make just a small guy, and paste that, and okay, and then move this back over here. Yeah, you see, that doesn't look so bad. That doesn't look horrible. That doesn't look that bad. See, now, I don't know if that accurately translates, like, at all, but, I mean, maybe it does? I don't know. Listen, man, I don't speak Spanish. Wow, oh, I had speed hack on. Whoopsies. Usa el formulario fijado al chat. Yeah, okay, sure. Man, why do you hate me, Kurnovox? What did I ever do to you? I am going to beat you up. Like, in real life. With a rock. You understand? Okay, immediately I'm just playing horribly. Why are both of them They're both Spanish! Wait, I didn't even realize! How are they both Spanish? Hang on! I didn't realize. Thank you for telling me. I didn't realize that I accidentally made them both Spanish. It's fixed now. It's fixed now. Why are they both still Spanish? I mean, no, they're both English now. Why are they both English? Give me a moment. Properties. Help. If I change one of them, both of them change. What is happening? Why are they both the same? Paste duplicate? What? Guys, I don't know how OBS works. I don't know how OBS works. Why is there someone speaking? Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. My mind is lost. Okay, it's... I will... Please, bro. Okay. There's... Okay. Sure. Sure. Now if I get rid of this... We're good? We can paste... Nope. We can paste this. We can make it align to the right. We can hit OK. We can go down. We could put it here. Is that good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it done? Is it fixed? Is it fixed? I have 5 responses now. Thank goodness. Okay. Something along the way worked. Okay. Well, we are going to play GDGM Auto. I'm assuming it's an auto level, so I'm not gonna... Yep, this is peak. I'm a big fan of the gameplay. I don't necessarily understand why it had to be auto, but, you know, go off. This is peak. Alright. The difficulty, I'm assuming, correlates to, like, each part. Each part, like, how the first one looked easier than the rest. This is peak, though. Big fan. I rate auto because it's an auto level. Did it request 1 star? It did indeed. Alright. Next up. What does that mean? We're opening up Google Translate. I don't understand. Okay, so they just didn't understand the question I was asking. That makes sense. They don't... Okay, what is this? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'm going up an elevator. Am I going left? And we're going... Okay. I died. Didn't know what was happening. And we're going left. The background is moving the wrong way. Okay, there's a checkpoint. I highly doubt the checkpoint works. But, you know, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe... Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought I was going up an elevator. What if I want to... Okay. The movements are very, very, like, they're random and hard to predict, and I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, I do know how I feel about that. I'm not a big fan. Am I supposed to, like, click? Like, is that why they're random? Or, like, the movements feel weird? Probably not, right? They probably just go on their own. Could always just make the one orb there multi-activate instead of... Oh, that... Okay. I'm trying to follow along here. I really don't know what's happening. It's pretty good, but very, very confusing. What is it requests? 3. Okay, I disagree. That's a 5. Alright. Next level. What is the best fast food chain? And they said A. Oh, they already submitted this. Level name, Why Is This Allowed? Why? Okay, so it is actually called Why Is This Allowed? That's an interesting song choice. Hey guys, so, 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 so is this... This is... I didn't... I... Sure, you know what? Sure, I guess. What is the best fast food chain? And they said, I don't know. Casino. And they also said, look at the editor, which I will do after I play it. I'm assuming... So... Okay, I got this. Let me play. Spin. I got this. Dang. We're gonna spin again. Okay, we're gonna spin again. Guys. 100% of gamblers quit before they win big. 100%. Did I get something? I got a big win! Yo, no way! Huge win! Oh my goodness. Guys. I just won, like, a lot of money. Did you see that? Okay. Yo, wait, that's a lot of Qs. Got some good rolls up in here. That's also pretty good. That's pretty good. Whoa, we're locked in. We're locked in. We got a big win again. We got a dude. No way, it's 276. Dude, I'm gonna be here all day. What does rate do? Like, if I make the rate 100, does it do anything? Oh! Oh, wait, does it... Oh, it depletes my money faster! Let me reduce that. Let me reduce that. I don't wanna waste that much money, man. I'm wasting too much. I just lost all my earnings by accident. This is a tragedy. Oh? Oh, okay, we got another one. We got another one. We got another one. Alright. We're gonna go back to the, what is this? Got it. We're gonna go here, which I'm assuming brings me back to the main, okay. What is this? Blackjack? Mines? Let me play blackjack. I actually don't know how to play blackjack. Confirm. 20. We're staying here. We're staying here. What does this mean? Why did he take all my money? Oh wait, no, did I take the money? Guys, I've never played blackjack. I don't know what this means. Ooh, okay, we're doubling it. And was that good? Bust. Okay, I got it all. I got it all. We're gonna confirm. We're gonna hit him with the. Ooh, we're going to stay here, I think. Dang it, dude! Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at the game. We're gonna quit here. Menu? Shop? Fortune wheel? We're gonna buy this. Nice, nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. 10 free spins. Glow? 50-50 wheel? Headphones? Gold glow? Chain? Victory ticket? Dude, wait, this goes so much, like, deeper than I thought it would. Oh my goodness. Gonna go spin 10 times, I believe it was. Oh, I have times 2? If you hear a dog in the background, by the way. Oh, you were explaining how blackjack works and I just ignored you. I am so sorry. And, okay, got it. Cool, cool. Give me a big win. Oh, dude, wait, we got a big win. Great, cool. Alright. It's a lot of cats. I'm gonna peek at the inner workings of this level. This is peak. I'm gonna actually just go. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh! Oh my goodness! What? What? What is this? That is mines. What? Okay. 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 Is that it? How many objects? 19,000? Oh Wow. The toggle triggers just go so high. This is crazy. This is actually so cool. Like, that's amazing. That's a demon level, if I've ever seen one. Alright. Oh, I didn't do the, wait, you're right. I didn't do the, there was a third one, right? I forgot to do that one. There was mines, yeah. Confirm. I'm gonna go here. Here, 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 and here, and here. Dang it! Oh, I was so close, man. I was so close. Yeah. Alright, let me do this again. Let me make a smiley face. We're gonna go here, 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 here. Wait. Here. You just hate me. You hate me? You hate me. You know what? We're going to try to make a smiley face again. Why? Why don't you want me to make a smiley face? Okay. Okay. We made a smiley face! We're gonna like do this, you know? No, I need to continue playing this one. That doesn't work as well as I hoped it would. Gonna go boop, boop, boop. Literally just let me win. Literally just let me win. I just want to win, okay? And now we're gonna go like... How common are they? We're gonna go here, 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 here. The first one! Okay, checkerboard pattern. We got this. We got this unlocked. We got this. We got this. Hold up. Okay, do I do the last three? Do I do the last three? Do I do the last three? Is it worth it? I think it is. Okay, we're gonna try this one last time. We're gonna... Okay. Nope, we're actually gonna try it one more time. Okay, we need to get this checkerboard pattern. Please. Please, bro. Bro, please! Bro! Please. Please. I'm gonna go broke. I'm gonna go broke. Why is it the first? Why is it the first one again? Okay, just... Okay. 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 You know what? I give up. That's great, though. Good level. I don't want to get addicted to gambling. Next up, we got, this one. And they said Meow is their first fast food. Their favorite fast food chain is Meow! This is peak. That jump was, actually I think that jump was fine. It was a little bit blind, but okay, this one is definitely blind. So, as I said earlier, this is a problem that a lot of people encounter, but specifically here. When you're up here, you expect that you are just going to land on a block or something. And here, and then by the time you reach the orb, it's already too late and you've died. So, you have to really account for people, like what other people will think is ahead versus what you know is ahead. Because other people don't know your level as well as you do. And things like that can be annoying, especially if you're just trying to... Hang on, I want to try something. Can you just... Okay, you can do that, but you die. The spike goes below the grounds. There's another blind jump here. This one's a bit different because the ground blocks it, but it's still worth to keep, like, to note. Is that bugged? Hang on. How is this supposed to work? Okay, I think I got it. Uh, I'm assuming that's not your fault and I just did something wrong, but whatever. Great! Cool. Alright. It's pretty peak. I just work on the things that I said to work on. What did you request? 8. Yeah, I think I agree with that. But yeah, it's a good start overall. Alright, what is the fast food chain? And they said food. I don't think that's exactly a fast food chain, but I'll take it. Woo! Okay. This is cool. I have to admit, this is pretty cool. But I'm just super curious. How many objects does this use? Because I got that, like, that object warning at the beginning. Like, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's even, like, my computer's jittering a little bit now. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was auto. I was not prepared for the bloodbath. I was not prepared for that. This is cool, though. Hey, Miss Circle Superfan, please put that in the forum. And TRS Lazurs GD, can you also put that in the forum? This is cool. Let me check the object count. I don't really mind. Yeah, 97,000. It's quite a lot, but I mean it makes sense for how the level is overall. But it's pretty cool. I like how it looks visually. Never really seen anything like that before. Which makes it unique, you know? Or at least a decent bit unique. Alright, it's been about an hour now, about 53 minutes to be exact, or 54 minutes now. So, I'm obviously not going to stream for forever, but I'm not going to end stream now. I'm going to just continue playing people's levels if they submit any. And that's about it. It's about all that I'm going to do today. Just play people's levels that they turn in, submit. This is not like a... Yeah, turn in your levels, guys. The due date is September 11th, 2026. So... Was that so dark? Okay. I'm judging mods, but like, it probably should be. What is... Hang on, what is this? Rated layouts community vote. That's kind of cool. What? That's kind of cool. I feel like that should just be like a feature in game where you can just like rate levels. Actually, this is... I've wanted to say this for a while, but like, rather than Rob just determining them on his own, or like determining the ratings alongside the mods, it should be... Oh, update. Great. It should be, like, you should have, like, the difficulty that it got rated, and then, like, on the side or whatever, you should have, like, here's what other people thought it was. Or, like, here's what it, like, the community rated it, you know? Okay, so apparently this got more updates, or, more parts to it, rather. So we're gonna play it. I noticed, I will commend you on this, there are portals now! Where the S-blocks are. It wasn't a big deal when I said it, but that's peak. You took my advice to actually used my advice, and I'll take that. Why am I so bad at placing checkpoints? Literally just here. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so good at the game, guys. I think you're already 3 times speed here, so I don't see the need for that portal, but, you know, that's a common mistake that I've seen even rated levels have. Oh, you're in free mode now. Okay. It's a little bit jarring to go into free move, especially when it's this fast, but you know, I got this. I got this. I'm good at the game, guys. I'm good at the game, right? Oh. I'm apparently really bad at the game. I lied. Why? Why can't I do this? It's okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. There we go. Cool. It's pretty good. Is that Gengar? Yes, it is. I have the Mega Gengar. I have the Mega Gengar Spider because I like. It looks cool. All right. Next up on the forum. What is the best fast food chain? And they said it's my level in Spanish. You. Easy way. Escuela. What does this mean, home? It's casa. You wins. What? What does this mean? A wins. Am I supposed to do something here? Huh? A wins. Is it supposed to end? Was there something like over here? I'm confused. You should do that. You should make it the same length as Cataclysm. Cataclysm is it a long level? I forget. I mean I beat it, but like, you know. Okay, cool. It kinda just doesn't end. But this is evil. Good job. Teaching a very American guy to learn Spanish. I mean, I did already know everything there, but like, you know, because I did Duolingo for all of like a year, and then they implemented their AI stuff, and I was like, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that, so I got rid of it. And hello. Wait, this is so cool. What? Ruby Shop? What? Wait, this is... I don't understand how you code like a mod this cool. Submission? Nameplate submission. I'm just... New rated layout? That's cool. Okay, this is so cool. Alright, let me take it... Stop telling me that. Let me play this guy. What's the best fast food chain? And they said, I don't know, it's been ages since I've eaten fast food. Honestly, based. I can't use the song, so tell me what it doesn't tell me what song I should be using, so I'll just use nothing then. This is cool. It looks cool. Some of the movements are very sudden, but aside from that, it's pretty cool. I like the backgrounds. It's very 2.0-esque. Maybe that's just the rainbow blocks talking, but like, you know. But it feels like early 2.0. That transition's a little bit weird, but you know, I wouldn't blame you for that one. What? Okay, great. I did not see that one coming. These look like the... What do these look like? I feel like I recognized like the pulses and the block designs looked similar, like to a level I've played before, like a rated level. Are those the Unity balls? Those just the balls from Unity? Okay, I'm not losing my mind, right? A lot of this seems... is that broken? Okay. 10 out of 10 deco? Yeah, this is 10 out of 10. Guys, it's so quiet. There's no music. What? Oh, okay. Got it. I should be making the music here. Geometry dash. Do 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 do. Cool. This was a little bit strange. It was a little bit odd, like around like especially like with all the block designs that like I felt like I recognized from other places. But maybe that is just me. Based on Mannix by Mannix. This is cool though. Yeah, I probably should have read the description, but this is cool. I'm a fan. Alright, there's no other responses, so let me take a look back at this mod. What does this button do? Fish gauntlet. Fish, as one mind says, balls. Fish, kill Vex. Fun fact, the stars you get from beating layouts are called sparks. Modmen are watching. I'm in your walls. I want a rated layout. Have y'all ever heard of the absolute banger movie Ringo? Do you know layout demons are called lemons? El layout creator puede hablar así. Degloving also played GeoBeats. I remember that somebody stole the level I sent and made and tried to play it off as his. That is awful. Please, admins, I need this. My level is kind of rateless. Why are there two rated? I mean, daily layouts. Leaderboard. Rated layout comments. Sent layouts. I should play the daily layout. And then after I play this, I will check the forum again. Okay. Yep, still no more responses. Yogurt the Night, please put that in the forum, not in the chat. Okay, this gameplay after 30 is kind of weird. Flying fella. Oh, that's why. Because one of them is a platformer, the other is a classic. That's cool. Or that's why there's two here. One of them's a didn't even realize that. Destroy me. What if I don't want to? Oh, there's a response in the forum, so let me look at it. What's the best fast food chain? And someone said cheese. That's not a fast food chain. Oh, Chompo. Big fan of them. This is cool. Shaders are nice here. They're not, like, over the top. They're also not, like, too little at the same time. That's a weird looking coin, but you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. This is nice. It reminds me of, like, a 2.1 modern level, if that makes sense. Or, like, either an early or, like... Yeah, probably early 2.1 modern level. This is cool. I'd recommend you finish this. This is great. I wouldn't be surprised if you finish this, it could get rated. Okay, calm down in the chat. That is great. You are putting... I'm gonna put you in timeout. You know who else I'm gonna put in timeout? You as well, because you are not being great. Now, are you? Right, next one. Uruguay circles. They said it was dedicated to my home country, Uruguay. I don't know much about Uruguay, but, you know, this level seems cool, so... Wait, is there a coin there? Okay, cool. This gameplay's a little bit weird, but maybe I'm just bad. There's always that. So if I call your gameplay bad, take it with a grain of salt because I'm bad at the game. Okay. Wait, you don't jump there. I would have liked a like a color change or something here. I mean, I guess there's like a different block design here, but you know, just for like the build out and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go hop into the editor after I'm done here, just to show you something. But because this effect is very, this is hard. Goodness sake. Because the effect is very flashy, and it could be a lot cleaner if you just change something simple. Like, it hurts my eyes, kind of flashy. Most 9 circles effects shouldn't, or don't do that. Alright, let me show you what I mean here. So, if you take a look over here. Ah, okay, there's spawn triggered. So I'm assuming this is a flash. So if you make it fade with 0.2 and then do the same here. And then do the same here. This made it really easy for me to So now, look at how much cleaner it looks. Obviously, it might not be perfect, but it's just so much less flashy, and it's so much like more neat and tidy compared to. Hang on, let me see what it was before. I can't. Hang on. Let me exit it and reopen it. Yeah, it was this. So you see how flashy this is and kind of obnoxious? By adding the fade times to those, it really makes it just look a lot better. Maybe that's just my opinion, but it's definitely, this level is definitely good. It just needs a little bit of work here and there. You know, the gameplay's a little bit awkward in some parts, the flashiness is definitely there, but I'm a fan. Yeah. Alright, there are no more responses in the forum, so I'm probably gonna end soon. I'm gonna play some rated layouts. So, wait, are there legendary rated layouts? It's kind of cool. Let me take a look at myths you forgot. Oh, I didn't think I would die there. Great. I am back. What happened? Kurnox, you missed quite honestly not much. There wasn't much you missed. At least not that I can remember. You know. Actually, I don't know if you saw, someone submitted a how to speak Spanish tutorial. That was just how to say school and how to say house in Spanish. So, great. You know? Okay, I actually have no idea what's happening there. Sugar, water, cyanide. Actually, what's that one level called? Holy Holy? Is that on here? Is that rated? Or is that even like out? So I remember seeing that a while back, and it looked really peak. I just survived that. No. Okay. This is so fun though. Holy crap. Guys, thinking this song really grieves me out. Yeah, I agree. Kind of weird. The best fast food chain, and they said, huh? Okay. Windows. Ooh, okay, that was a cool transition. Well, if I see that coin. That was a bit of a weird gimmick, but, you know, it wasn't hard to understand. Okay, so, it's very, very short. And I have a couple things to take here. So first, you see how it fades in and fades out? Let me go into the editor really quick. One way you can make that look a little bit better is if you put this, either this, or go into the objects themselves and enable don't fade and don't enter. And what this does is, you see the sides now, how they no longer fade in and out? It just makes it look a little bit cleaner. And also, what else? There was something else I was gonna say. I'd probably wrap the outline, like, around, you know, obviously that's not the best way to do it, but I'd probably put it around the entire object rather than having it exclusively at the top. It might look better, it might not, I don't really know. Is this that? I think you should probably make this a little bit slower. Just because this, like, initial thing is very fast. But aside from that, this is pretty cool. I'd recommend finishing it. It looks pretty cool so far. I'm a fan. Alright, next level. What's the best fast food chain? And they said no. I mean, your mom. And they said no, JK. I'm probably gonna have to go with Wednesdays, but keep in mind I haven't went to that many fast food chains. Let me guess. Did Kurdox submit this? He did! I freaking knew it, dude! The way that you speak. This looks like Robert Toppert Games. How do you get... Oh, that's easy, actually. I'm actually... Those who know. This is cool. Hasn't changed up much yet, but, you know, to be fair, I'm not expecting it to. Because it's ROM top. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. This is pretty. I like this. Could have a little bit more going on, but I think, I mean, generally, since it is ROM top style, I don't expect much from it. Front lines. Looks like front lines, kinda. Big fan of the glow here. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the glow here just makes it look, like, really good. And I like how, like, the black details really contrast with everything. How do you... Okay, hang on, I got this. I know how to get it. I don't. How do you get that? What? Oh! Okay, that makes sense. The start, press start, I mean the not press start, the power trip coin right there. Pretty cool! Pretty good. Alright. Let's go back to playing Holy Holy. Because I want to beat this. And no one submitted anything in a hot minute. Look how peak this is, man. How does one make a level this peak? Oh, okay. You're a kindergarten fraud. What does that mean? What do you mean you're a kindergarten fraud? Is this like a new thing that I don't know? I just fell for that. Literally the most obvious fake in the world that I fell for it. I am so smart. This is some good gameplay though. I don't know why you hid the green orb behind the yellow orb, but I mean, okay, I guess. Unless I'm supposed to hit both, but I don't think I am. At least it doesn't look like it. Okay, got it. You didn't mess up the hitboxes. Great. Good on you. Yeah, not much to say. Pretty good gameplay overall. Hope you continue it. You're a kindergarten fraud. Is that how you spell? Yeah, that's how you spell kindergarten, right? Yeah. Alright, next level. It's the best fast food chain, and they said Popeyes. I've... Maybe this is a bad thing to be admitting, but I've never been to Popeyes. Not sure how good they are. Pretty cool so far. A little bit empty, but... No, that's fine. I like these moving details. These specifically, these little pillars here, they're pretty cool. The blocks here are very bright, question mark, compared to... Well, they're very bright and don't contrast well much with the backgrounds. And the glow, which is white, so... And the spikes are still default there as well, so I'd recommend decorating those alongside the ground or the blocks to match. I like how this part opens up in front of you, though. It's pretty cool. So Coopin circles. I like the back there, the monsters. These super wide guys are kind of funny. I don't know why. They just kind of look funny. This feels like the geometrical dominator part, but unfortunately, what I like about the geometrical dominator part is it tells you what's gonna happen beforehand. Like, there are sparkles that don't show you exactly what's gonna happen, but they give you an idea, and that part doesn't. So it's hard to read. Kinda cool gameplay here, but it's very, very back and forth, and not very interesting. I think if you just fall, yeah. What? Hang on, I'm confused. There we go. Never mind, I'm no longer confused. I love the area move here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like, it's subtle enough that, like, you don't necessarily need to... Like, it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what it would need to. Did I say Sakupin Circle with no S at the end? Sakupin Circle? Singular Sakupin Circle. You know, there's like 9 circles, but this is just Sakupin Circle. Like, it has 1 circle. Yeah. If you work on like your deco, it'll be pretty good. I still don't speak Spanish, so I have no idea. Is this another like how to speak Spanish level? School! It means escuela! It means escuela! Casa! A wins! Easy way. I don't know. What place are you in the leaderboard? I could have sworn I saw your place in the top 100. I am like 18,000, I think. I think that level was already submitted. I'm 14,161, so you definitely did not see me at the top 100. Rate worthy. Alright, we'll be the judge of that. I thought that was slopes. I'm gonna play the level, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts here, because I think, how do you... Oh. Not sure why the blocks are invisible there. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is not rate worthy. It has some great ideas. Don't get me wrong, but it is super messy. Like, it's hard to tell that that's even an orb in the first place. It's hard to tell that this is a spike and not a slope. Um, and its colors just don't work well together. Like, it's pretty good, kinda, but yeah, this level isn't bad. It's just unbalanced, and there are too many facts. I actually completely agree with this. Not sure why I got 2 dislikes. It's pretty good overall. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not rate worthy. It's not quite there yet. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to execution. What is the best fast food chain? All of them. Honestly, kind of valid. Not a fan of Chipotle though. If that's fast food, I think it is. Hard mode, yeah. Oh, never mind. Is this a coin? What is this? You made a secret way in this, man? Okay, well, I'll play through it, but I don't know why you would do that. Unless there's something really hard at the end, but not a fan of secret ways. Okay. Okay, I don't like potion. I'm about to go on a rant, but I like potions like this because it's hard to tell what I'm gonna turn into. Like, am I gonna become a ship? Am I gonna become tiny? No, I'm gonna become a spider. So it's kind of hard to tell what I'm gonna turn into. So for there, I just recommend using a normal, just a normal portal. Just maybe scale it down a little bit. This is pretty good though. Cause someone said do secret way. Trust me. The item next to you is gonna make you famous. So the item next to me is a plate with everything bagel seasoning on it. Okay. Yep. I figured. But yeah, this is pretty good. I'm a fan. I don't know why I rated it even. It's like hard, but that's pretty good. Definitely just if you yeah, yep, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna. Yep, sure. Finger dash. S block. Wait, wait, is this what I think it is? Ten out of 10. No notes. Oh, okay. Never mind. I have a note. That was yeah. This is impossible. This is so hard. This is like silent difficulty. Best fast food is Chick-fil-A. Actually, one of the worst answers ever. I'm sorry. Never say that again. Wall by Good Kid. I love Wall by Good Kid. Fun fact: I am seeing Good Kid in concert in April. Like the bands. Okay. It's hard to tell what's real and not, but that might just be a skill issue on my part. shaders are also a little bit like intense. Like I would scale the glitch shader down a lot here. I am so bad. Oh my goodness. There we go. See a smile between competitive files of flannel shirts and Ooh, okay. This wave gameplay is a little bit awkward, but overall it's not bad. Hate. What is this? Okay. Fun. I like the gameplay. The visuals, as I said, the shader was a little bit intense at the start, and it's a little bit repetitive and hard to see at times. But overall, it's pretty good. I'm a fan. I also love the song, so that gets me bonus points. The best fast food chain is you. You are the best fast food chain. I don't think... Dan! Dude. I feel like I could beat this. This is not hard. It's just the gameplay kind of sucks. Secret way! Oh wait, never mind, I had no clue. No. Dislike. Rate auto. Alright, next up we got they don't know what the best fast food chain is. So, you know, I guess they just don't know. Plaza. I have high hopes. My hopes were exceeded. Okay, this is so cool. Immediately, right off the bat, I'd recommend sending this to... Ooh! I'd recommend sending this to a mod, and not me. This is super clean. Like, it switches up a lot. The colors are great. The structuring is great. I love these jump indicators being rotating moons. It's really good. I like the backgrounds here. I mean, maybe the gameplay is a little bit, like, repetitive, but overall, like, that's not a big deal. This is cool! I think this should be rated. Unironically, I think this should be rated. Did I have no clip on that entire time? I did. Yeah, someone get this rated, man. Someone get this rated. I'm gonna follow you, and I'm also gonna add to the level request bangers list. Amethyst, yeah, feel free to add me. Why am I playing gay pills? I mean, why shouldn't I play gay pills? We all take gay pills. We all of us. I'm speaking for everyone here. We all take gay pills. Who doesn't take gay pills? You know, I just got like a shit. I just got like. Great. Okay. Well, would y'all hate me if I ended stream now? I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, and I I need to head out. So I shall see all of you at a later date. Thank you all for watching. My dog is now very upset with me. But have a good rest of your day. Can you stop